Hi, my name is Brittany Tino, and I will be discussing the section about media portrayal of gangs. Gangs are often depicted as male-only structures composed primarily of minorities who spent their entire lives stuck in the cycle of violence, despite the research that proved this to be very inaccurate. Between 1960 and 1980, several movies were released depicting gang members as unlawful, threatening, and dangerous. However, they did recognize that the individuals were merely misunderstood youths protecting their territory. A few examples of movies released during that time were Blackboard Jungle, Lords of Flatbush, Rumblefish, and Outsiders. Between 1980 and 1990, a couple movies came out which showed that young boys in bad neighborhoods do not have many other options but to join gangs since they are constantly surrounded by alcohol, drugs, crime, and violence. A connection has been made between gang behavior and movies. Many gang members feel the need to live up to the dangerous and violent stereotypical gang member that is portrayed in movies. Real-life gangs may in fact be reflecting the behavior exhibited in gang movies rather than gang movies reflecting real-life gangs. Television news focuses on violent juvenile acts and youth involvement in gangs. This has resulted in the alteration of society's perception of youth violence. Research shows that the majority of juvenile delinquency is not even gang-related, despite what the media has to say. The next section is contemporary youth gangs in the United States. In Chicago, 1927, Frederick Thrasher conducted the first scholarly investigation of youth gangs in the United States. Many gangs initially gathered to participate in socially acceptable activities such as dancing and other athletic activities. However, members were involved in delinquent activities both individually and as a group.